In this session, let's discuss about the fundamentals of communication unit 1, subject business communication skills, basic revision questions from both conceptual and descriptive type of questions. To begin with, the section A or 2 marks question, which is purely conceptual based, the questions expected are: what is communication? Mention any two purposes or importance of communication. What is interpersonal communication? Give the meaning of intrapersonal communication. What is internal communication with example? Similarly, what is external communication with example? Further, you can expect questions based on the direction, that is, what is upward communication, downward communication, lateral communication, and based on the flow of communication, you can expect questions like one-way communication, meaning of two-way communication, and what is verbal communication with relevant examples. Similarly, you can expect what is non-verbal communication with examples. Based on the formality, you can expect what is formal communication, write the meaning and with one or two examples. Similarly, what is casual or informal communication? You can expect questions relating to what is cross-cultural communication and why it is important. Further, for section A, you can expect questions like give any limitations of communication. What is the main purpose of casual or informal communication? Explain the features or note the features of informal communication. Whereas you can expect descriptive type questions of B and C in these aspects. Explain the meaning and importance of communication in an organization. Explain or describe any four objectives of communication. Explain the process or stages involved in communication with a diagrammatic representation. State and explain the key principles of effective communication. Here you can focus and highlight about the 7 C's of communication. What are the barriers of communication? And give suggestions to how to overcome them. Next, you can expect a differentiating or distinguishing questions based on differentiate between formal and informal communication with examples, distinguish between verbal and non-verbal communication, write a short note on cross-cultural communication and why it is important in global perspective, discuss the features, merits and demerits of two-way communication. Further, you can expect questions like explain the different types of organizational communication. Remember, you need to represent with the chart and with suitable examples. What is interpersonal communication? Mention its key features and importance. Describe the types and features of internal and external communication. What is the scope of communication in a business setting? Further, you can expect a question like explain the limitations of communication with relevant examples. And the last question could be discuss the differences between one-way and two-way communication. These are the few most likely questions which you can expect in examination from the Unit 1 Fundamentals of Communication.